Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We're back again for another episode. It is episode 106, and in today's episode we're going to be finishing off the weekend league and also playing our playoffs because we need to get ahead, in the week and obviously get everything qualified, and obviously that's pretty much that. So yeah, this is the team on the screen that we are playing in the first game. He's got himself a ones to watch Lukaku. He's got Ronaldo up front as well. Adama, Freeze Adama playing at centre mid, bit of an interesting one. He's got a red Upamecano as well, and obviously regular on there, the numbers up promo, I think it is, that orange card. But anyway, yeah, so he just got one up through Lukaku in the Manchester United kit. When did Lukaku score for United? Well, apparently he has in this game. So anyway, he's of course won the up. Then a couple of pet touches from Bernardo Silva, but he finds his way in the box. Then he picks it up. I don't know what's going on here. Can we nick the ball back? Yes, we can. That's a great tackle by Walker. It's set through Bernardo Silva, takes a shot and scores, and we are now back to 1-1 in this one. 14 minutes on the clock. So I'm going to push through around about 20 minutes later. Salah's picked up the ball out wide into Bernardo, over to Kante, and it's found Sterling on the other side. We've took the shot and we've got the goal on his weaker foot, and that of course puts us 2-1 up in this game. So we've turned this game around brilliantly. However, we're still going to probably concede, and as you can see, it's the boy Phil Foden to get the ball over to Bernardo, into Ronaldo in the box, takes a deflection off my defender, and it's gone in the back of the net. That is a goal that I can't really control because obviously we did try and make the block. It's gone literally through the legs of Varane after hitting the top of his leg or whatever, and then obviously he's found his way into the back of the net. But in the second half we do decide to sort of turn it on. We get the goal there with Mo Salah, but again it's going to be poor defending. He chips the ball over the top to Ronaldo, chips it in the box, and Phil Foden's found his way into an empty net. There is two defenders in the way there, probably should have cleared it, but unfortunately for me it's not happened, and he's obviously gone and scored to equalise the game up. But then in the 89th minute we get the ball with Vinicius, who rounds the goalkeeper and wins us another penalty. This man is so clutch. Honestly, bringing him on at half time is so much better than starting him. He's just got the raw pace that you need to obviously outpace defenders, and obviously the 5-star skills helps as well. So we step up with Salah, and he's going to smash it into the bottom left hand corner of the net, and we're going to go ahead and win the game, which is brilliant to see. And then again this happens once more time. The EA servers were an absolute, it was just mudded, I'll be honest. Obviously with Team of the Year, I obviously played all these games on Friday and stuff. The servers were just terrible, but we did end up getting the win for that, which obviously the most important thing. Anyway, we move on into the next game, and as you can see, Vinicius is just causing absolute havoc in this one, literally being on for 10 minutes of this one and scored already. And then moving on into sort of the late stages of the game, and Mbappe rounds the goalkeeper, takes the shot. We got 2-0 up in the 82nd minute, and I believe he does quit after that. Yeah, he does. To be fair, that had a 1-0 game written all over it. I'll be honest, it was a game of few chances. We obviously managed to take them. It could have probably gone either way. I will be honest, he was a good defender. As you can see, he had more possession and stuff, but we did come away with the win. A little bit of a smash and grab, as some would say. So we're now up to 37 points, which means I believe we need one more win to secure us into obviously the next rank. And this is the team that we're going to face. He's got Team of the Year Cristiano Ronaldo up front. You lucky man. He's also got Cancelo as well. If he's packed them both from Premier League upgrades, then fair play. Absolutely brilliant for him, obviously, but not for me because we're about to play the guy. But as you can see, we're going to get a little bit lucky. He's pulling his defenders up. He's obviously doing the offside trap, and this obviously means we're getting a free win. Harry Kane obviously takes the goal, whatever, it adds to his record. But the most important thing is we've just got the final game done in literally one FIFA minute, which is 5 seconds in real time. Absolutely brilliant to see, and obviously that means that we can progress, obviously finish the weekend, quit the rest of the games, get the rewards, and then we move on into playoffs, which is absolutely brilliant. I just love getting 3 wins, can't lie. As you can see, I was a little bit confused because obviously it was taking quite a while to obviously load up, probably because the game wasn't expecting to end so early. But yes, we're now up to 41 points. We'll quit the last 6 games and then obviously get into the rank that we need. So obviously we've got 9 wins. We get obviously 2 player picks, a 50k pack, a 100k pack, and obviously a premium team of the week, and then a couple of 1,000 coins. So from these 2 player picks, obviously we can get Mane, we can get, I believe, a Di Maria, but that's literally about it. In the first one we get Dykes as the best player from QPR, the Scottish striker, and then moving on into the second, can we get better? Well, yes we can, but it's not much better. It's going to be the featured team of the week for this week, and it's Toko Ekambi. So the 91 pace is in there. He might be good for an objective, not like I do him anymore, but yeah, he's just probably just going to sit in the club because I have got rid of a lot of red picks in the last couple of days, obviously for SBCs like Varane and stuff, which is a little bit of a shame because I wanted to do the 86 pluses, but we'll probably get enough for one more towards the end of the year. So anyway, from the premium team of the week pack, we've got ourselves Matt Ryan of, I believe now, Sociedad, obviously on loan, I believe, from Brighton. He's 10k, who really cares? Let's just get rid of him, discarded. And I believe we've got a Bolton player in there as well, so we're definitely discarding him. So then moving on into into the 50k pack and then a 100k pack. As you can see, the stall was a little bit dodgy, like it has been for the past couple of days, because again, team of the year. So from this, we do get a walkout. It's going to be an Italian walkout centre back. It's going to be Jorginho Chiellini. Not seen him for a while, to be fair. But we'll take that sort of 12,000 coins or whatever it's going to be. That's not too bad. Obviously, still the rest of the players in the club for the premium upgrades. But as you'll know, I didn't get anything. I'll be honest, I didn't pack a team of the year, and that's very unfortunate. But anyway, from the 100k pack, we do get a walkout inform. Unfortunately, it's not from Senegal, and it's actually going to be Matt Ryan again. I wish it were Mane. That would obviously be a lot of coins into the club again, but unfortunately, it's not. We do actually get a couple of walkouts in there. So obviously got the team of the week walkout, but also Pogba and Jadon Sancho, as well as, you know, Henderson, and obviously quite a few other players in there. It's actually a decent 100k pack for once, and you actually love to see that. We'll probably be on around the 300k after obviously those players have sold, and as you can see, we are literally bang on 300k. We're at 297,000 coins. That's very, very close and very, very nice. So now obviously we're going to move on into playoffs, and this is the first team you saw it very, very briefly. It had a couple of team of the years in there, I believe one being Ronaldo, so obviously this is going to be a very, very difficult game, but we are going to push through. Literally 2 minutes on the clock, we get the ball with Bernardo, he shoots, he scores outside the foot. Good start by me. 3 minutes on the clock, and obviously, as you know, playoffs aren't the most trickiest games anymore, I'll be honest. You know, quite easy to do. We got 2-0 up inside 25 minutes as well, and this guy's got an absolute super team. I believe he was actually playing 5 at the back for the majority of like the first sort of 10-15 minutes, then he switched into like a 4-2-3-1 or something to obviously facilitate. So we put like, I don't know, he had like Ruben Diaz playing CDM or something, like the team of the year version. I'm not too sure. So anyway, he does pull a goal back there, to be fair, by Coutinho, but we're going to obviously go with the kick-off. Icardi's got the ball. He's done a bridge, boys. When do you see those happen? But we're just turning and twisting. We get the shot off and we actually get the goal. That's what Icardi's very, very good at. He seems to be very good at just shooting from anywhere, and it goes in the back of the net. So obviously to have, obviously he's decent at like dribbling and stuff, you know, it does help. And we're now going to go 4-1 up as well, Sterling getting that one to obviously get us that goal, and then we're going to push through in the second half. Can we make it 5-1? Well, Mo Salah's got the ball, he lays it across, and it's going to be an empty goal finish by Mauro Icardi, putting us 4 goals to the good, and we're actually going to get a rage quit from that, which is brilliant. So obviously that helps, because obviously we only need to get 4 wins, and the quicker that you get them done, the quicker we finish. It's just as simple as that, isn't it, really? So we do get the first 4 points there. Just of course the 12 more to go, obviously because we need 3 more wins. So this is the second game that we're going to play. He's got himself team of the year, Donnarumma. Why couldn't we just pack him? You know, it's literally like the worst one. I'd love to pack Donnarumma, but anyway, he's also got himself Zakaria in there, a couple of icons. He's got Dean Italian, Cardoba, so he's got some okay players in there, to be fair. So it's something that we do need to be careful of. But I mean, when you've got a team like me, I'm just absolutely twisting, turning the box with the likes of Kylian Mbappe. It's just so easy to obviously use these types of players with the 5-star skills. It makes it a bit more fun, and we do eventually go 1-0 up with the boy Mo Salah in the box there, with a nice tidy finish. Then going to push through in the second half. We do a cheeky little skill there into the boy that is Sterling. What can he do? He's going to twist turn, does a lack rocket. When do you see them happen? But we lay it across to Vinny, and he's going to smash it into the back of the net, into the bottom corner. That's a very, very hard finish, to be fair, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and that's, you know, very, very good. And we now obviously get the win to put us another 4 points clear. 2 more wins to get, then hopefully we can obviously just glide towards them 2 wins. This is the next game that we're going to play. He's got himself 2 rule breaker items in Diaby and Zakaria. He's got normal Renato Sanchez, normal Niakate. So it's a very interesting team. You know, he's got a few just special cards. It's clearly someone that doesn't really play the game much, but we are going to push through literally 2 minutes on the clock from kickoff, get the shot off. It's a good strike, unfortunately hitting the bar, but then it falls back to us, and Icardi's going to win the header. Again, that's something that Icardi's very, very good at. He seems to have a lot of different ways of scoring to his game. Like if we had, for example, Mbappe and like, I don't know, Vinny still up front, he wouldn't be able to score that header, whereas Icardi can score the header because he's got that aerial ability, and obviously he's quite tall and everything and all that stuff. So we do end up going 3-0 up inside 14 minutes, and then he does quit on, I believe, like the 18th or 19th minute mark, or 17th, because I believe we had another shot and it got saved or whatever, but he just thought, you know what, enough's enough, I've been getting battered, and he quit. So that's brilliant. And now we're going to move on into hopefully the final game. As you can see, it's again a very stand-up team. This is a team that I'd expect to see like literally the first month of the game. I'll be honest, I don't think this guy has played after the first month, because obviously he's got that Fofana from like the first 1 or 2 months. Obviously Fekir as well, he's quite old, and obviously he's got a red pick, Vinny Jr. as well. Could have either got him from a red pick from the 81 to 86 or something, or he could have literally just got him when he came out. So he's got a few just very old players, and obviously as you can see, he was holding his own. He got himself a goal back with Fekir, and he's actually going to go 2-1 up as well, I believe. It's just poor defending, to be fair. Loriente into Griezmann, who finds his way over to Ousmane Dembele, the coin for coin king from last year, as Harry Hesketh well knows. And yeah, so we had 2-1 down and struggling, so then we obviously decided to bring on the Vinicius Junior and Mbappe, because we don't really want to lose to someone like this. You know, don't get me wrong, he was a good player, but obviously we should not be losing to a team like this, because we absolutely massively out-team it. So we do get the goal there to put us 2-2, and hopefully we can get the goal to give us the win. And as you can see, Vinicius, he just causes problems, gets a shot off and gets the goal on his weaker foot as well. I thought he was going to quit there, to be fair, but he didn't. He stayed in the game. He brought a couple of subs on, but eventually, you know, as you can see, the quality shone through, should I say, and we got another goal there through Vinicius, his player of the month item. So we are 4-2 up and cruising. However, he is going to get another goal, to be fair. It's this time through Griezmann. You know, he's someone that you should not really be conceding to. As you can see, this guy was actually quite good at the game compared to me. I'm absolutely terrible. I've just got a good team. So anyway, we chip the ball across over to Sterling. It's a 3-on-2 situation. We knock it back, and it's Mo Salah to put it in the roof over the net in the box there. It's a good finish. We're 5-3 up. We've won the game, and we've obviously now qualified for the next weekend, which is absolutely brilliant. Just what you want. So obviously that means we now need to just quit the last 6 games, I believe, or 5 games. Yes, so 6 games. You obviously have 10 to go on complete. But yeah, so we'll quit these 6 games, get the rewards, and that's pretty much going to be that for this episode. So obviously, yes, we have now qualified. What are the rewards that we get? I don't think they've changed, actually, to be fair, since the new season. We get 2 red gold packs and a small prime gold players pack. So no, I don't think that's changed at all. But we'll obviously go and open them, and hopefully still pack something decent. You know, you can still get the Tottenham honourable mentions, so hopefully we can get one of those in the first pack. Then absolutely nothing comes out. We get ourselves a disco at the Isco, or should I say Isco at the disco. Yeah, one of them, that'll do. Anyway, next one is the red gold pack. I believe we've got 2 of these. In the first one, we do get a board. I skipped it through. Can it be an 85? Yes, it can. It's going to be Schmeichel. That's actually quite decent. And a shadow card in there. So that's, what, 15,000 coins just from those 2 players. And then we're going to move on into the final rare gold pack. What is this going to give us? Absolutely nothing. We just get an 85. So what do you expect? It actually gives us Joe Gomez. that's quite funny. But anyway, it's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.